Hello and welcome back to Civilization 6. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are going to war with Japan. We have all sorts of tanks, we have artillery, we have anti-tank gunners, we have all sorts of things here ready to take Nagano and Otsu before we move across the water once again to take Kyoto and Nagoya, at which point we're probably going to have to declare war on the Chinese. And possibly, well, no, just the Chinese, so that we can push through and take 2 other cities from Japan as well. Basically, we're probably gonna be at war for a while, is what I'm realizing. Well, actually, in saying that, we could push down to the south here and push up through here very sneakily and cheekily to take Takamatsu. My pronunciation's not going to be amazing. I just want you to be aware of that. Anyway, let's go ahead and start attacking if possible. Actually, you don't have any movement, so we're gonna just wait until the next turn. You need orders so you can move to, like, I don't know, there, I guess. You have orders available. Could you attack that? Do you have any movement? You do. So you could both attack that. You cannot. You could attack. You can't. You could. And you couldn't. Okay, you know what? We'll just declare war in this turn. Go and go bombard and declare war on the Japanese. Yes. You do your thing. Don't worry about it, buddy. So fire on the city and fire on the city. And let's see what kind of damage we're looking at here with that initial attack. Oh, this is gonna be easy. Okay. Well, that's wow. Go take that city, please, if you wouldn't mind. So, they get blown up a little bit. And we've taken the city. As for you there, fella, go and attack that city, if you please. And that did, what kind of damage are we looking at here? So that wasn't as much damage, which is interesting. This army cannot do anything. This fella can do something. And these guys can't do anything either. That's fine. We can at least do some damage, I suppose. You're over there with no moves. You have no moves. And you have none either. Okay. Well, that's fine. We are going to raise the city, because there is no point in keeping it. You can sort of move on that one when you get a chance as well, but the war begins! The war begins. The Japanese are firing out at the tanks. They're doing all sorts. It's not really going to work for them. What have we got going on here? Firing cannonballs at my modern armor? Doesn't seem like a smart move, but okay. What do you want? You want Clara for furs and... I don't really know that I'm interested in giving you any spies, to be honest. I don't really think I care to give you those spies back. Just simply because they shouldn't have been in my cities to begin with, so it seems like it might be kind of your fault that they're there, and it seems like it's maybe your fault that I captured them. I'm not giving them back. We got future tech again, so let's just research it again. Let's go for globalization again and choose a production in Washington, which is going to be... What do we need in Washington? I don't really know. We could go with spies. Honestly, I'm sort of feeling modern armor, so give me... Actually, no. Give me, like, rocket artillery army. Because rocket artillery armies are really, really useful. We have tanks in there, so get me... rocket artillery, I suppose. Only 5 turns to build it. Down in Pinda, we'll go for a sewer. Over in whatever it is, we're gonna go for let's see. Modern armor. It's gonna take a while, but that's probably for the best. You can do nothing currently. I want you to go and wipe those guys out. I want you to attack that city. if at all possible. I feel like that might be out of your, I don't think that's going to be a thing you can actually do in this turn, unfortunately. That's fine. You can certainly attack the city. You can certainly move to that tile when you get a chance. Oh, that was good damage. That was good damage. Okay, so this time this will wipe them out, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, that wiped them out, meaning we can take the city. Oh, wow. Okay, let's once again raise the city. Because we have no need for it. This builder can not really do anything either. I don't really need him either. Okay, can you fire on that boat? There we go. Problem solved. And you can go and fire on that one, please. I think. Can you? I don't think you can, actually. Okay, that's interesting. Alright, so we need to push towards Kyoto. I'm tempted to push up to Nagoya first, but to be honest, I probably have enough units to push on both. So you are gonna push towards Kyoto. You can push towards Nagoya. You can push towards Kyoto. You can go to Nagoya. You're going to be Kyoto. And you're going to be Nagoya. Who else needs to move here? You need to move. Alright, you're going to be just over there. You are going to be Nagoya as well. And I think that's most of them. Oh, I've got more tanks. Okay, well, these guys can head up that way, I think. Seems like a pretty good plan to me. This trader from Hinda can go to Charleston, obviously. It's the best trade route that we have. This tank here can head over the water. Actually, I'm very tempted to send it this way. So let's send it that way. We might as well. There's no reason not to. So, if I'm not mistaken, all of these guys should be heading across the water. Yeah, this is going to be very exciting. And particularly interesting as well. Let's have you head up to Kyoto as well, just to say there. Who else needs to order? You do. Okay. I want you to go to there, I think. I have so many tanks. This is ridiculous. You can go to Nagoya as well. Oh god, do I need to redirect all of you? It's starting to feel like I might need to redirect all of my units, because they're all sort of heading to the same spot. Oh, hello, we're being attacked by a boat. Did it manage... Did it do anything? What do you want? You want a lot of gold per turn there, buddy. I don't think I'm necessarily inclined to give that to you. I don't know why you think I would ever give you that much gold per turn. 256 gold per turn is a lot. You wouldn't really give me much in return either, so yeah, you're not getting that. What you might get is invaded, though. So you've got that to look forward to. So I hope you're ready for that. What have we got here? That is an enemy spy captured. Okay. We have cities needing food. We have units available for promotion. We have sources gained. We have a lot going on. We have a lot going on here. Right, choose a production in St. Louis. Let's go for an encampment. An encampment's always an option. Give me a stock exchange. I'll take that extra gold. Choose a production in Jalonis. Let's go for a hermitage, I guess. Just up there. Might as well finally get that. Saloka, go for a university. Neapolis, go for a stadium. Kwango, monument. And you, go kill the boat if you can. I don't think you can. Alright, we're going to promote you instead. Go for versus fortified defender. And you can push towards that spot. You can sort of push towards that spot. You can push towards there. You're going to push towards there. And you're going to go there. and you can fire on the boat, so get that done. That's going to make things so much easier. There we go. All right, who else needs orders? You need orders. Okay, I am going to fire this guy up to Nagoya. Along with this one. And those guys can sort of just be killed. I don't really need them. This tank is going to go to about there. And this tank is going to go to about there. Alright, so that is going pretty well. This tank can be promoted, so we'll go for defense against ranged attacks. You can move, but we're going to have you skip your turn. What is this? Oh, that's my spy. Right, set me up. Let me siphon some funds. Pretty high chance of success, so that's nice. You can just skip your turn and we'll go to our next turn as well, because we're going to be able to attack Kyoto in this next one, which is the Japanese capital, of course, so we are going to be taking out the Japanese capital at long last. You are in need of orders. Where am I going to send you? I have no idea. What am I going to do with anti-tank units? No, I don't think anyone has tanks. Is anyone as advanced as I am? Like, if I was to go here, I can declare a colonial war on you, so you aren't as advanced as me. If we go to Beijing, I can declare a formal war. So Beijing, the Chinese might be. The Chinese might be pretty well advanced. If we were to go to London and go to here, colonial war. So, basically the Chinese are my biggest threat. So what might be an idea is to take out the Japanese and the Aztecs first as well. Also the Brazilians. And then move in the Chinese. That might be an idea. That might make things a bit easier. Let's send this guy up to Nagoya as well. And this guy can just fight the barbarians, I suppose. There we go. What is that anyway? That is a barbarian ironclad. Alright. Fair enough. Let's head over this way a little bit. Then go to the next turn. I feel like my goal here is definitely to do as much damage as I can to the Japanese in a fairly short period of time. Interesting. The Chinese, is the Great Wall actually an exclusive thing to the Chinese in this one? Because the Great Wall was a wonder in, what is this? Agendas. Likes citizens not competing for wonders. Huh. Okay, I do wonder, are the Chinese, is the Great Wall an exclusive thing for the Chinese? I don't know. I really don't know. We will, probably find out at some point. Let's see. You can't attack that guy, but you can. So go finish off that boat, please. And then get into the water. As for all of you, well, this is where the war begins. So, go hit the city. Go hit the city. There we go. So you're going to attack. Then you're going to attack. We're not necessarily doing much damage right off the bat, but we're doing a bit. Then you are going to attack as well. Then... Now that tank might get hurt a little bit more than others, but that's fine. Then I want you to push in and attack as soon as possible. And I kind of want you to do the same. Can you attack that? I guess not. Okay, go there instead. Alright, choose production in Carthage. Let's go for a power plant. It seems like a pretty useful thing in La Venta. We're going to go for the arena to get those amenities. This boat is just going to fortify until healed. You are in need of orders. Go finish off that ironclad if you please. There we go. So that's been sunk. This guy can push over there, I suppose. And we'll go to the next turn. Kyoto's not going to be left standing for too much longer. And then, oh my... all of my units moving up towards Nagoya as well is super satisfying to see, I'm going to be honest. That is a really satisfying thing to see. So, who's at war here again? I've completely forgotten. Like, if we have a look, the Chinese, or is that's the Japanese? Wait, that's my, that's my ranger. Okay. I wondered what was going on there. Okay, fair enough. So they're firing on my ranger that's been stuck in that territory for a very, very long time. That's interesting. All right. Okay, let them fire, let them do their thing. I don't care. I will teach them the ways of the American Empire. I will force freedom down their throats is what I will do. This ranger is going to go like, he can't move. He's stuck in the Chinese territory, so he is not getting out of there. Let's see. You can get a minor victory. You'll get a major victory. You can get a major victory, and so can you. Although, if I'm not mistaken, we are about to take Kyoto. Oh yeah, we've just taken the Japanese capital. Oh boy. All right. Well, that makes things particularly interesting. Let's see. What we'll do is we're gonna keep it because we can't raise a capital anyway. So we're gonna keep Kyoto, which has suddenly just doubled its defense, pretty much. We keep Kyoto, and from here, we push to Nagoya. That's what we do. We're going to push straight for Nagoya, and we're going to attempt to take it nice and quickly here. Which honestly shouldn't be that difficult. We don't need to worry about this border because the Chinese and Japanese, it seems like there's an open border deal there, so maybe we will worry a little bit about that border. You can go and push on the city. You can also go and push on the city. And so can you. So hopefully we're going to see a pretty good offensive against the city here. None of these tanks are particularly strong, but it's still a fairly weak city. So I really don't think I have to worry too much. You can push on it as well when you get a chance. And this army can probably do the same. Alright, so we have production in New York. Let's go for the theater? Sure. Let's go for that theater. Might as well. Down here we have some production available as well. Go for the sewer. In Tokyo, we will also go for... Well, maybe we'll go for... There's not really much I can do with Tokyo in terms of construction, but I'll go for a builder anyway. Over in Kyoto, let's go ahead and start maybe go for an armory. Get that production up there a little bit. For you, you can just go back to automated exploration. Apparently we have... is that a tribal village? That is a tribal village. That's ridiculous. That is a ridiculous thing to be finding at this stage of the game, but okay. To each their own, I suppose. This tank is gonna move over here. This guy can... I don't know where to send it. Honestly, I'm thinking I might just go straight to war with the Chinese and try and just push through this entire landmass. It's very tempting. It is very, very tempting. And I'm looking here. Is that 2 continents there? Like, what is this continent? That is Arctica. And that is also Arctica. Is that just... Oh, it's the map. Okay. I see. Alright, so continent. So that's Arctica. Arctica is a pretty big continent. Then that is Zealandia. Okay, I assume that's also Zealandia? Yeah. So most of this continent is Arctica. If I'm not mistaken, correct? No, actually, it's pretty much split almost in perfectly in half. So it's Zealandia and Arctica over here. Alright, well, what we're going to do is... Let's see, who needs orders? You need orders. You're going to go there. You are gonna just sit there. You have a promotion available, so go and get that one. Then move to there when you get a chance. And for the rest of you, I mean, really what we're doing on this turn is taking Nagoya. We're going to keep it because it's a pretty good foothold on this continent. It's immediately 2 cities of reasonable territory. Gives us a good foothold for pushing against the Chinese as well, which we're going to have to do because I do want to go and take out the Japanese. And to do that, the easiest way to do it is, of course, by taking out the Chinese. Or at least taking out this city. Which, I mean, if I was to say make deal, I assume we have to be friends for open borders. So, yeah, we're not gonna... Unfortunately, we aren't gonna be getting open borders. So, when it comes to this city here, we have a choice. We either push around the entire bloody map over to here and take it from this side, or we push from the south here and go up through that little space and take it from there. But if we do either of those things, we're blocked off from this city, which would mean that if we went this way, we have to go back out and around. Bloody hell, it's a pain. And with this one, we'd have to go... Well, if we take it from the south, we'd sort of do the same thing, just sort of through there and around. So maybe taking it from the south would be an idea. But alternatively, what we can do, I suppose, is take Nagoya, move all of those units across the water here, and storm... Actually, we can't really storm from there, because that is a straight cliff face the whole way around. So we'd have to sort of head up to here, and then down. Which I guess is fine, because once we take that city, what we can do is then go out and around, and take this last one, so... That seems like maybe that's what we'll do. As for you, I would like you to head over to there when you get a chance. You are... Oh, this bloody great person keeps getting... Alright. Get over there as soon as possible, please. Tanks, go over there as well. And for the rest of you, you don't have any moves, so that's fine. Oh, hello. We're being shot at by the Japanese. No problem. I do believe that's pretty much all they're doing. Brazil has built a military academy in Rio de Janeiro. The Chinese have warned the Japanese by interfering with their agenda. So the Chinese and Japanese are not having the best relationship there. What is this? My troops are merely passing by. Don't worry. My troops are merely passing by. We are merely attacking the Japanese, not you. Don't worry. Let's go ahead and get ourselves an aerodrome. It's recommended. We could... Oh, we can get the Sydney Opera House. Must be adjacent to a harbour, cannot be on a lake, must be on the coast. So, no, we can't actually get that. We'll get the aerodrome, though. We'll choose a production in Saloka. We'll go for the research lab, not that thing. Choose the research lab. And over here, we'll go for an arena, since we need those amenities. Over here, we're going to repair the library. Up in Charleston, we have a trade route going to Jalonis. And now we have units ready to attack the city again. Good. It would take a while for you to attack, wouldn't it? Can I get you to move there and then attack from that angle? And then can you attack on this turn? Yes, you can. I want a tank army to attack on this turn. Because it seems like it would do a lot more damage than any of these other units. Which it did. We might be able to kill them on this one. So let's have you hit them. And then let's have you hit them. Oh yeah, that's going to kill them. So that is going to straight up kill Nagoya. Which is going to give us the opportunity to take Nagoya. Come on, take it. There we go. Oh my god. We have a rocket artillery as well. We're going to keep that. Choose a production. Where are we choosing this production? I guess there. Let's see. You need orders. Alright. Do I go to war with China or do I Oh, it's a tricky one, because if we went to war with China, we could push straight through here and there, go straight for the Japanese, go straight through Beijing, go straight... Like, there's so many... It really is a much more direct thing if we just go to war with China. To be honest, I don't think they're necessarily going to stop me. I feel like I might have enough units to make it work. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna form a corps there. I'm gonna move my helicopter. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? I'll tell you what we do. We go to war. We go to war with the Chinese. We're gonna declare a formal war. Alright. That's what we do. We declare war on the Chinese. We're gonna push through their territory. We're gonna take them out nice and easily. So go hit that city. What is that? AT Crew Corp. Okay, that's a bit worrying. You, as a trader, can go to there. This trader can go to... Where exactly? There, I suppose. And this one from Washington can go to Bumba. Alright, so we have AT crews. This AT crew, honestly, just sort of close to a tribal village. Really? Just go sit in the city, I think. Sit in the city and fortify. This rocket artillery, move over this way when you get a chance. This tank could move in and take out that field cannon, which seems like a useful thing to do. So that was easy. Helicopters can move up to the coast when they get a chance. This tank can probably look to push up that way. Alright. So you have moves as well. Like, can you push on the city? No. What you can do is push up there, though. Once again, similar to what we did with Kyoto and Nagoya, we are going to have a war on two fronts, where we are going to push on two cities at the same time, in an effort to spread the Chinese forces just a little bit thin. So that way, they are not going to be all that capable of fighting back. Not effectively, anyway. So let's head over that way. Let's head over... Actually, let's just go to the next turn and see what they do. I am slightly concerned that I don't currently have any artillery units here. Well, I do have one. But the rest of my artillery units are sort of back here. So that is a bit worrying. We'll head over there. We'll bring this artillery unit to this city, I suppose. You can head to this one. Although, once again, it's going to take 5 turns for you to get there, so it's not like you're going to be doing it anytime soon. You can go ahead and hit that, I guess. There you go. Who else needs orders? Nobody else needs orders. Alright. Come on. Turn 490. Oh boy, this is taking a while. This is taking us to stop shooting my ranger. And then my tank. Ay, ay, ay. I don't think they're going to be able to do much. I feel like at this point it is just a stomp. Oh my god, there's a lot of notifications here. A Philadelphia trader is gonna go to there. Then for production in St. Louis, let's go for... What do we want? What do we want? I guess a trader? Why not? Then down here, we'll go for a zoo. Down here, we'll go for a research lab. And over here, we go for war. Actually, over here, let's go for a promotion. And then you can probably go for war. You can absolutely push on the city, though. Let's start bombarding this guy. Oh, also, Ranger. Probably worth getting you out of there. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Alright, so you're gonna run. Because that seems like a pretty good idea. As for the rest of you, I'm not worried about the AT crew. I would rather just start firing on the city. And I'd rather keep that up for as long as we possibly can. So that we can do as much damage to the city, once again, as we possibly can.